girl, Just China Red or whatever, on the China Red Show. I have a special guest today with me. It goes by the name of Chucky Trill. How you doing, Chucky?
What's up with it?
Hey. So I'm glad you was able to come through and give me this exclusive video of a background story of you. And I just wanted to first start off with saying thank you for joining me.
I appreciate you for having me.
I love your music. I love your ambition, your drive, and everything you got going on in the streets right now.
Appreciate it.
And I'm finna jump right in with some questions for you, okay?
Let's do it.
So, with hip-hop today, I was wondering, what is your thoughts on it? The rapping, to the promotion of it, to how everybody giving their inputs and outputs and intakes on it. What's your thoughts behind it?
I think the state of hip hop is it's hip hop. It's gonna do what it do. I'm just trying to leave my legacy in it, so I really can't speak on what nobody else have going on, what they doing. But I'm just trying to leave my legacy and build the relationships where I can get booked by these promoters and things like that. Really, I just want the streets behind me. They said if the streets do it,
Everything else comes.
Yeah, it fall in place.
And I believe that. So, in my adventure of reading the story behind your legacy, I was seeing that you had done a lot of work with a lot of big stars in Houston right now. So as Boston George, Poonie, Ray Face, also, who else you did a couple? J-Dog was one of your big ones, and also Lil Kiki. So how was that when you worked with them? What was that feeling?
Working with Lil Kiki, we was in the studio together. That was actually the first OG that gave me a chance. You know what I'm saying? So working with Kiki was a blessing. He walked in the studio. We hugged out top because he know my old man from back in the game.
Okay.
So they relationship always been like A1 with each other. So we hugged. We talked. He said, "Shit, I want whatever on your heart, whatever you feeling." You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I went in there and
you ready?
Yeah.
I know, because everybody is on it. That No Love.
Yeah, that's the song that made you cry. I seen you crying at the album release party.
See, this is not about me right now. We're not gonna do that.
Yeah,
I cried because it touched me. I lost a couple of people behind music back at home, and it hit me where it don't never really touch, and which is the soul. And that's why I see you got your music placed on the soul.
I like that shirt. Yeah.
I love it too as well.
I sing gifts, that's all.
Yeah, this is his shirt, you guys. So we're working with J-Dog. How was that? How did y'all come up with the concept for that song?
That song was actually already done. I had 3 verses on it already. But once everybody heard it, they was like, "Bro, you killing this bitch. Like, this is something J-Dog love to be on." You know what I'm saying? It's always been a dream of mine to work with J-Dog. You know what I'm saying? So, the person I was working with at the time, his name D-Boss. D-Boss called J-Dog. Shit, the rest is history. They actually stayed at the studio that whole night. I left probably like 3 o'clock in the morning. I burnt out. Because that same night I had just did a song with Trap Boy Freddy.
Okay.
Yeah, so like I was working that night. I was grinding.
And I'm so nosy. I'm like really into the streets. I don't understand why I ain't hear about that part, but I'm glad I know today.
What?
The part where you had just met him and y'all had got to working in the studio with y'all as well.
Who, J-Dog? Nah, I've been knowing J-Dog. I mean, J-Dog family, you know what I'm saying? But it's different when you know somebody, you know what I'm saying, than working with somebody, you know what I'm saying? I had met J-Dog actually when I came home. The studio, my studio that I actually work out of was built by J-Dog and my uncle. So J-Dog, that's family. But, it's different when you could touch somebody at the same time, but you like, man, I'm pretty sure everybody want to do a song with them.
Yeah.
I just had to wait till the perfect time. I'm one of them dudes, I like organic vibes. Like, it just got to happen.
So now that you got that collaboration with J-Dog, is there anything future coming with you and Cal Wayne by any chance?
Hell yeah. Me and Cal Wayne, every time we see each other, we say we need to work. Hey, we overdue, bro. We overdue. So, Cal Wayne, man, that's the streets, man. You gotta tap in with the ghetto. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Cal Wayne and the whole ghetto movement. I fuck with him. We text. My phone, I don't know what my phone. But yeah, we text. Here and there.
Okay. So I got a big question for you. So it's been bothering me since day one. This swag that you have, this Chucky Trill swagger. Can you please give me the definition behind the no shirt, the big coats, the baggy pants with the fly shoes? What's this about?
This is just Trill, man. It's me.
I mean, is you doing it for the big fellas right now? Because it's cold right now.
I mean,
and everybody else got on
I do it for whoever can't dress, whoever like my swag. I just do it.
So what we gonna do about the ladies? Because we can't just walk outside with nothing on.
Y'all just gotta admire.
We gotta admire. I like that also.
Just admire the swag. It ain't for the ladies, you know what I'm saying? It really ain't for the niggas either. It's for me.
It's for you.
It's true. You
know
what I'm saying? Yeah, that's me. That's how I rock.
So
I got too many tattoos to put on the shirt, man.
So I seen back last year you was going out and you was letting people know you was giving out verses to help them build their brand and their platform and everything. How was that working out for you? I mean, I seen you came out with a lot of cash, so obviously it worked really well. How was that experience?
Nah, man, just being able to grind and see the fruits of your labor. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can say, it's easy for me to say I wish I had somebody to stick their hand out to help me, but at the same time, I only been doing this shit for, let's be real, a year and a half going on 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, just seriously. And actually, just being real, this off record, but today marked the day that I got out of jail 3 years ago. So, like, I took a whole year just to chill for myself. January 4th, 2016 was the day I got released from prison. And I tried the working thing and all that. I was like, you know what? I'm about to give music my undivided attention, 24 hours. I know my people was connected, but it took my people a whole year just to get behind me. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything that I started out, it was me and my god brother. We started out just moving, you know what I'm saying? After that.
That's how you came up with the concept for the Cash Committee music group?
Nah, Cash Committee started in jail. Me and my brother Richard, one of my close friends, little kid, little Runo, man. Shout out Runo. We started Cash Committee in jail. You know, it was just something, we was squatted up and we was just doing our thing. I can't talk about it on camera.
Okay, I get you. Because I seen it touch something. I'm going to let it be.
Yeah, we just came home with it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So when you first touched down, I noticed you because you was with Twister. And I don't know what tape that went from because now you're with Boss Life.
No.
You're not with Boss Life?
No.
Who are you with?
I'm with Cash Committee.
You still with Cash Committee?
Yeah, as far as management. Management, that's my manager right there. Bone, Trill Gladiators.
Okay.
The whole Trill family. Bun B, Truck, Bone, Nick, Skits, Shooter the Outlaw, just that whole family. I was with Boss Life for like a year and a half. That was my management company, and it's a wonderful experience working with everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's still love. I can pick up my phone and call them anytime. But coming from being in jail, doing 8 years, to coming home, doing my own thing, me and my god brother, to Michael Watts calling my phone like, you know what? I'm about to take you to somewhere. Michael Watts actually made that phone call to Boss Life for me. We was on three-way. We had a meeting. Everything went good. From being with Boss Life, I did like a couple shows with Slim Thug, a couple big shows too. Mm-hmm. My favorite show of all was I did a show with Scarface, Slim Thug, and Paul Wall. Just that whole scenery, you know what I'm saying? Like, Scarface.
That took you to a whole another level. I mean, like, shout out.
Yeah, these are the people, like, I grew up, idolizing, or grew up listening to, you know what I'm saying? And then, like I say, from there, my career took a turn that, an unexpected turn where I just shot up, and
So to the people that was in this legacy of hip hop that are no longer here today, who did you really analyze that you wish you could have met before what happened to them in Houston?
I met everybody.
You met everybody you really wanted to meet?
Yeah, I mean, from my bloodline, you know, we can go deep into it, but you know, my daddy did Trinity Garden Cartel. He was real respected in the streets and in the industry. You know what I'm saying? And in the streets, he fed a lot of people. So, it wasn't nothing for me. And then on my mama's side, my cousins was Sino, the Body Boys, Willie, Gator, you know, that's family too. So I'd be over, you know, my people's house and I could see DJ Screw and Fat Pat and them shooting dice. I was there, you know what I'm saying? So I always knew music was gonna be a part of this. On my daddy's side of town, on the north side, I'd be in his studio. I see Pimp C walk through that motherfucker. I see Bushwick Bill, Scarface. I remember my daddy went on tour with this with Rapper Lot when they was signed. He was signed with Rapper Lot. Him, Devin, this dude named Tulo. I can't remember his name. It was a blind dude that was with Devin. Blind Rob. I remember this. Like I'm there. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't know that this is what I was gonna be doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to secretly do it behind my daddy back, but I really wanted to just do everything my daddy was doing.
And you write your own music?
Sometimes I freestyle.
Oh, I know you a big freestyle out here in these streets. I watch you all the time. Don't you go live for Freestyle Tuesdays?
Sometimes.
I know
just
you
go live and freestyle, but then sometimes I do a Trip Tuesday where every Tuesday I try to you know, build something off of somebody else's beat. Just murder for fun.
Yeah, because I know Moneybagg Yo has this big thing going on right now with a beat and you freestyle on it and he's giving out a cash prize.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of people put you on it. How did you feel doing that? Because that's big.
I woke up to at least like 20 people tagging my name like Chucky do it. I'm really not too big on challenges because I know, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't take this the wrong way, nobody. Don't take this the wrong way. But I know my worth, you know what I'm saying? I know bar for bar, ain't nobody really spitting like me, you know what I'm saying? I'm waiting on my moment, but when I take the time out from, you know, doing what I'm doing to have fun, I be wanting to, you know, I be wanting my trophies, but at the same time, it's opinions. So we can't get mad off opinions, or it's a business, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you might, a person, I don't know, I can't put it in certain words, but just know like, I like to have fun, but at the same time, I'm very competitive.
I can tell because, I mean, every time I listen to your music, I get joy out of it because I just recently listened to it and you will say certain things that just catch my attention, like in her mouth like a Laffy Taffy or a Tic Tac or she ain't giving head, she basic. I mean, that's your true feelings behind it?
Nah, it's just entertainment.
Entertainment?
Yeah, man, just having fun, man. No.
But it's different, dog. Instead of you just out here rapping about it, you kind of live it, right?
You know, cartel, baby. I live that part. I don't know about the other part you're talking about. I live a cartel, baby, though.
You live a cartel, baby, and that's great. So, to all your fans out here, they're wondering, how old are you, Chucky?
Man, I'm old enough to drink and drive.
That's all that.
That's all that.
He's old enough to drink and drive.
Nah,
you got.
I'm 20-something, but you know, I'm old enough to drink and drive.
You 20-something. Yeah. Oh, okay. You a baby.
Nah, you a baby.
I ain't even got nothing else to say behind it. So I seen you started off with a low haircut, and then you transitioned into dread.
Yeah.
What made you take this transition from low haircut to dreads now? Cause that's big.
Man, just you know, once I got into the whole dreadlock culture, you know, I was taught that this is strength. You know what I'm saying? This is wisdom. And as crazy as this might sound, like when I started growing my hair and I started locking it up, like things started happening to me in my life. You know what I'm saying? So it's like stages.
It's a journey behind
it. It's a journey behind it.
You starting to look like that Chucky doll.
Am I? I be thinking about cutting them off sometimes too, because I see my old pictures be like, damn, boy, you look like a player.
You're so funny. So is there anything that you want your fans to know about you that they don't already know about Chucky that you feel like they deserve to know?
I'm an approachable guy. I get a lot of times like, damn, we seen you, but bro, you be looking spaced out, or you be looking like you don't want to talk. Nah, it's just like I speak when I'm spoken to. I done been around or in some situations where this rap game funny. You know what I'm saying? So if you see a couple people and they with their squad and you one deep or you speaking and, you know, I don't never want nobody to feel like I'm a groupie or I'm dick riding or, you know, none of that hoe shit, you know, cause I don't even like saying I'm a real nigga, but you know, I'm just a humble cat that come from something, you know what I'm saying? I come from something streetwise too, like my blood deep in these streets, you know what I'm saying? And it's just, you know, I don't like being I don't like being put in a situation where, you know, I have to, you know, defend myself or I have to let a nigga know what time it is. Nah, just approach me with respect, and I'm gonna approach you with respect too. I'm a humble guy. I like to laugh. I like to smile. I like to smoke. I like to whatever you like to do, and you can do it. I'm a non-judgmental guy. You know, just don't smoke crack or do shine or none of that around me.
I can't do you right there.
Yeah,
I cannot do you. So I saw something big happen to you that happens to a lot of celebrities once they reach a certain position in their career. Your page got hacked.
Hell yeah, bro. Somebody hacked my motherfucking shit. That's fucked up.
Why would they hack your page? I mean,
I don't know. You tell me.
So now you starting from scratch.
Yeah, I had to start over, man. All I know is it took me 2 years to get down to 3 years, but like I didn't even start my Instagram just out top. I was more into Facebook. When I came home, I was trying to learn what the fuck was going on. So when I came home, it go down and the DM had just came out. So I was Snapchatting like motherfucker. I ain't know nothing about Instagram, Facebook, none of that. So I just had to tune in, but yeah, they hacked me at like 17,000.
Yeah, and I was concerned because I was like, okay, is this real or not real? Because everybody been doing this cleanser for Instagram. As far as deleting pictures or starting a whole new platform, and I didn't know if it was like a scam or not.
I ain't with that shit. Everything about me is real. I'm open book to everything. I done had so many people asking me to like buy followers and doing my journey of getting 17K. And 17K might not, I know people probably look at this later and be like, 17K, but y'all gotta understand, I came home from jail. I ain't have not one song, one mixtape out. I built my own platform. I went hand to hand, people to people, you know, person to person. And to say, hey man, I rap, you know what I'm saying? I do this shit for real. Or some people came and found me from freestyles, or when they heard Lil Kiki album, or my video that just dropped last month. I think we had like 125,000 or something. People came and followed me that didn't know me on YouTube. Like I have to explain to people like, hey man, I got an album too. That ain't my only song, you know what I'm saying?
But it speaks for themselves because once I go into Google and I look you up and I look on YouTube, it shows that you have those views, those comments.
I mean, you a blogger and all that, so you post to, but like, who really gonna take the time out to do that shit? Unless they really want to know. And them people, I love them to death. Like, when somebody did hack my page and I had to start over, my manager right there, man, he knew that shit hurted me, man.
And we'll be right back after this commercial with the China Red Show.
Trip!
Ooh. Hey, welcome back to the China Red Show featuring Chucky Trill.
Yeah.
So, I see you had a lot of videos you done put out. Which one was your best video you ever did?
You mean like stat wise or to me?
Stat wise.
Stat wise is my latest video with Jada and Young Al. Called Streets Don't Love Us Soul. I dropped it last month. Well, not last month. I dropped it in November. So this about to be 2 months in a couple weeks. But we had like 125,000, something like that. And growing. It's steady growing now. I get like at least 2,000 to 3,000 views a day.
Oh, that's nice. And what about the one to you? The one that you love?
I love making that no talking video. I was in Atlanta, but it was a abandoned prison yard. So it took me to, that was like my second video I had shot since I've been home. And it just made me remember where I came from. Even though I wasn't locked up in Atlanta, it just made me remember like, damn, just months ago you was in this cell. This was, you see the tag when niggas was tagging on the wall and shit. So like, all that was a flashback for me.
Okay. So I know you got a song you just recently came out with called Keisha.
Keisha.
What's your vision take on that? How do you want that to come about?
Man, we shooting Keisha next weekend, by the way. I want Keisha, the vision, it's going to be like a mini movie.
Is it going to be different types of Keishas? Or
Nah,
you just got that one person?
Right now, we don't even have nobody like just, no set. We doing like, we going through Instagram looking for people, all that stuff, the directors and stuff. But it's right now we doing one Keisha. And it's gonna paint the story really of what I was talking about. It's gonna touch a lot of black females. It's gonna touch a lot of females, period. I don't wanna say black, so I take that back. It's gonna touch females in general. Any female that's going through domestic abuse or that knows somebody that went through domestic abuse. Little girls just being lost, having to survive and fiend for a way. Live a certain life that they thought they had to live in order to make things work, A to B, you know what I'm saying? It's just a deep, heartfelt song, and it's life. And if you don't take the advice that I'm giving, or if you don't take heed to the story, you can go through that shit.
As I'm sitting here interviewing you, and I'm listening to everything you're telling me, you put me in such a reminder of Tupac, like the newer Tupac.
That's a big ass shoe to fill. I just want to be Chucky Trill though.
I understand you want to be Chucky Trill,
but that's a big ass shoe to fill though.
It is.
If I get that big,
you can be that to Houston.
Yeah, I'm gonna carry that torch well. Then I ain't gonna lie to you. They can believe in me. Bar for bar, my background, everything pan out, you know what I'm saying? From my daddy to me to the people that I work with, it's not a coincidence, you know what I'm saying? I met Bone 3 weeks to a month before we just
clicked up.
Yeah, it clicked up. I opened up for Bun B. At Bun B album release party, OG, the Trill OG Trill. What's the name of the album? Return of the OG.
Yeah. Return of the OG.
Return of the Trill.
Return of the Trill.
Return of the Trill. Shit. After that I linked up with one of his artists, Shooter, which is a brother of mine now, and he just kept telling me like, "Say, bro, you need to." Man, you and Bone, bro, and my uncle had told me too, you know what I'm saying? And that's how I made the transition from Boss Life to Bone, you know what I'm saying? It's just something that I needed in that hands-on, you know what I'm saying?
So, do you have any new albums coming out right now? Any EPs? Anything you dropping that you want your fans
I just dropped the album 4 months ago. It's called Music for the Soul. And it's my introduction to the world, so I'm gonna push this album for at least a year and a half. You know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, I'm gonna be doing I got not really a group, but I got my brother that I do music with, bands. He on my label. Um, we are working on our EP. My brother Platinum G got his stuff working. You know, I'm looking for people to work with for my label. You know, I'm just trying to build my team, my legacy, and you know, come in the game and just at the same time reach the ladder back down for people that you know that's watching me climb, that believe in me.
So I have another major question. Once you reach the goal you're achieving for and you get where you're trying to be in life, what are you going to do for your community in return? What are you going to give back?
I got a soft spot for kids, man, so it's never nothing that I'm going to give back, but I mean nothing that I won't give back. I put it like that. Whoever need help, but no, I witnessed a lot of stuff as a youngster, so I got like soft spot for you know kids with cancer, homeless people, domestic abuse, stuff like that. You know, any shelters I can help throughout the way, or build my own shelter possibly. I'm gonna be stuff like that, you know. But right now we're just focused on music. You know? When the band come, if I can afford to go to Walmart 100 bikes, I do for the kids in my community or whoever.
I want a bike.
You want a bike?
I want a bike, but I want the one with the little ding thing on the little bell and the little.
You're gonna be annoying as hell.
I'm just saying, you don't have the China Red Show all over it.
I'm gonna holler at one of my homeboys to see if they can get you.
And I do need some slabs on there. I'm just gonna use it ahead of time.
What's a slab?
On the side that they got on the.
One. Hold up. Where you from again, y'all? Where you from?
I'm from Memphis, but you can't put 24s on the bike.
Hey, they're not called slabs. They called swingers.
Swingers.
Oh, swingers.
Swing. Swing.
Gus. Yeah.
Swingers.
Yeah. Don't call them slabs.
Don't call them slabs.
They call swingers.
Swingers.
Slab is the car.
Oh, y'all know I'm new to this. I'm from Memphis. We just car and the 24s and 32. You know, that's how we run right there.
The slab is the car. The rim is the swinger. That's the L.
The true person from Houston.
The
now,
tire is old tire.
Do you want to go in and give a quick, brief info on how you're going to become such a big legacy in today and father yourself on?
Yeah, man, you know.
Because I know you started
one thing me and my daddy talk about all the time is like how he never won a rap game. You know what I'm saying? He was just trying to watch his money, clean his money, and so you know, he want me to be greater than he ever was. And you done been in public places with me, so you know when people speak of his name, they speak very highly. You can see how they respect him, and that's what I'm trying to be. You know, I want to be respected for what I'm respected for. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be nothing I'm not. I'm who I am in the streets. I fuck with the streets. I'm in the streets. I fuck with my niggas in the streets. I got pain in my heart. I done been locked up in that cell. I done did 8 years flat, 8 years straight. I done had bitches fall off on me. I had niggas never, and now they in my face acting like they never, you know, was like nothing never happened. But I can't do that against them. You know what I'm saying? All I can do is just keep pushing and keep doing me, and that's where my legacy come in. That it's true. I ain't fucked up, and I can only just talk about it, and I do what I say I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Like anything I say I'm gonna do, I put my mind to doing it. My plan is to be the biggest motherfucker out of Texas. You know, next to those who are big. I'm big in my own way, my lane. Ain't nobody in my lane, so it's nobody for me to get into it with. Don't nobody rap about the shit that I rap about, how I rap about it. You know what I'm saying? Everything is authentic. It's Chucky. It ain't no else. You could say, oh, he rap like this or he sound like this. I don't really sound like nobody.
You don't.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody got my growth. Nobody got my swag, my style. And I stand on it. I'm proud of it. gonna separate me. So, you know, the state of Texas. The state of Texas fuck with me. Yeah, because it's big.
It
you know,
is.
I'm from Houston. It's tatted on me too many times. You know,
I see.
It's tatted on me, but it's bigger. I'm trying to get M's out this shit. I'm trying to, you know, be respected north, south, east, west. You know, like a Pop, like a Jay-Z, like a Rick Ross. That's what I'm trying.
Can you tell your followers where to follow you at on social media?
Yeah, I need everybody to follow me at ChuckyTrillOFFICIAL, Chucky Trill Official. Y'all fuck with me.
And this is on all social media?
Yeah, nah, that's just on Instagram.
Just on Instagram?
My Twitter is CCMG Chucky Trill, and Facebook. When they hacked, but that's the thing, when they had my Instagram disabled, I was connected to everything. So I don't got a Facebook no more or Twitter. So it took down. But y'all follow me right now.
Yeah, make sure you follow Chucky Trill.
Chucky Trill Official. Chucky
Big
Trill
facts.
Official. Yeah, please. They fucked over me.
I see that. Yeah.
But you know, I'm a champion, so you know.
Oh, he's coming back or whatever. So thank you for coming.
Nah, I
appreciate you for doing this view, taking the time out for me. And I can't wait to see you prosper in this journey of yours.
Nah, I was good.